Hello, thanks for joining us to learn how to create a Fuel After Dark incentive in ShareTheRide.com. Now, before you can create this kind of a contest, Valley Metro needs to create a digital item that will interface with the contest. So first, log in to Share the Ride, and from your dashboard, scroll to the bottom and click Support to open an email to Valley Metro. And tell us here in the message, just ask us to create a digital item for your Fuel After Dark program. Click Submit and send that email to us. Once you have the confirmation, we'll send you back the name of that digital item. Once you have that, then log in to Share the Ride, go to your dashboard and click Manage Point Programs. We're going to click the green New Point Program button. Program name, you want to use something that'll tell the name of your organization, the type of the contest, and the time period. So this is an Acme Industries Fuel After Dark contest. Now the program description, this will be the instructions that your employees will follow to enter this contest, and they are fairly detailed. So I have some information dummied up in a Word doc. It's also in the description. If you're watching this on YouTube, a YouTube video, these words are in the description so you can copy and paste them. We like to make it handy for you. If you want to be fancy here and Share the Ride, you can click this link and that'll take you to a markdown cheat sheet, and you can do things like bold and italic. I prefer to keep it simple. That way I can copy the exact same verbiage down here into my mobile description. This is what my employees will see on their mobile devices. We don't need tags for this kind of an incentive. We leave that alone. The point of contact name is the transportation coordinator, and at Acme Industries, that is Wile E. Coyote. That's who they reach out to if they need more info on TRP there at Acme Industries. In which networks are eligible, click here, select your network. If you have sub-networks, if you have more than one site and you need to exclude a network, maybe I don't want those folks at my TNT testing facility buying gasoline because they're too wacky, I can exclude them. You wouldn't ordinarily do that, so I'm just showing you how. In which network managers can edit and view the report, you do want to be able to see your reports, so put your network in there. All right, this is a contest for March 1st to the 31st, 2021. And the final trip log entry cutoff date is the last date that your employees can go in and still enter the contest. The fuel needs to have been purchased between these dates, but it gives them a little extra time, let's say till April 6th, to go back and upload the receipt and enter the contest. We do not need to specify days of the week. They can get that Fuel After Dark any day of the week. We leave that alone. We leave alone restricting trips to specific sources. We leave this alone. You want your employees to be able to enter from any of the sources, the web, the commute tracker, Strava, Waze, and so forth. In which modes are eligible for points? You do need to tell it a mode, and it doesn't matter which one. I like bikes. In how many points are awarded for each trip log? Tell it 0. Told you it didn't matter, but it needs a number. We skip the maximum number of points earned per day. That's not needed here. Do users automatically start with any points? You do need to give your users some points because every time they enter this contest or upload a receipt or attempt to upload a receipt, it's going to cost them a point. These points don't actually cost anybody any money. It just helps the system keep track. So I'm generous with the points. Put 25 points in there for a monthly contest. Again, it doesn't cost anybody anything. Leave this field alone. Doesn't need to be displayed as completed. leave all of the rest of this alone. Nothing needs to be touched. We're almost finished. We get to inventory and click the blue Add Item button. Pink box pops up with an edit item. And here is where the item name I want this to say. Click here to upload your receipt and enter the contest. That's what that needs to say. The cost is 1. This is where it's interacting with that digital item Valley Metro created for you. And here in item delivery is where you put the name of that digital item. We will have sent that to you. You'll click here and it should pop up. It will probably be for you the only item. It'll be there. Sort order is not necessary. Available from. This is a March 1st, and they have until April 6th to upload and enter that contest. That's it. All my buttons are over here are green. I click the green Create Point Program button. I get a confirmation that the program has been completed. And now, if I don't want to go through all of that again, I can go back to Programs, Manage Point Programs. I can find that upcoming March 2021, and I can click this little Clone Points Program button. I need to update the dates. If I'm moving it forward to April, I need to update that. And I need to update the dates down here, but everything else stays the same. So there's your little pro tip. That's it. Congratulations. You now know how to create a Fuel After Dark incentive. If you get stuck, remember you can always go back to your dashboard, scroll to the bottom, and use that support button to send an SOS to Valley Metro. We'll get back to you and get you squared away. That's it. Thanks for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.